The former Yan was devoid of virtue.
And warlords vied for power.
The great Zhou rose.
Xu, my dear, on this expedition, if you can defeat Gao Jian of Hebei, you will surely end the chaos of war and bring peace to the realm.
I will do everything in my power. I will not return until I am victorious.
Ha, good. This empire of Great Zhou, more than half of it was conquered by you. If you can return in triumph this time, you shall be made Prince Regent and hold power over the entire realm.
I hear and obey. Iron Cavalry of Great Zhou charge.
Retreat! Retreat!
Gao Jian, your life is mine!
It's you!
Your life is mine!
They all say that King Zhenbei, Zhu Xiyue, is the greatest warrior of Great Zhou, a woman who surpasses any man. Seeing you today,
Gao Jian is dead. Surrender and be spared.
Surrender and be spared. Surrender and be spared. Long live the Great Zhou. Long live, long live.
King Zhenbei destroyed Gao Jian of Hebei, then attacked Ma Hazy in the north, unifying the realm, achieving a peerless feat. What King Zhenbei? She's been renamed Prince Regent. Right, second to one, and above all others. Hey, yeah.
Father Emperor.
King Zhenbei, do you know your crime? Do you know your crime? This.
What crime have I committed?
You beast. You still dare to ask? Zhu Xiyue, I ordered you to campaign against Gao Jian of Hebei, yet you acted on your own authority and attacked Ma Hazy. You are autocratic and arbitrary, insubordinate, and you still don't know your crime?
Hebei and Shaanxi were originally one. If we don't wipe out the enemy forces early, won't we be harboring a future threat?
Then do you know? Ma Hazy is just a dog raised by the barbarians. The barbarians are the overlords of the grasslands, controlling hundreds of thousands of iron cavalry. If you anger the barbarians, can you bear the responsibility?
If they dare to come, I'll make sure they never return.
Enough. King Zhenbei, you have greatly disappointed me. Asterisk, sigh, asterisk. Insolent. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor proclaims King Zhenbei, Zhu Xiyue, shows no respect for the court, has abused her power and acted recklessly, and incited war. She should be stripped of her title, but in consideration of her past merits, her merits and demerits will cancel each other out. Return to your residence immediately, and reflect on your transgressions behind closed doors. By imperial command, Still not thanking the Emperor for his great benevolence?
I obey the decree.
King Jinbei, how can His Majesty treat a meritorious subject so harshly? Exactly. We refuse to accept this.
You should all go back first.
Yes, yes.
Mother Empress. I've already heard about the matters in court. You have been wronged. The Emperor's wrath and his blessings are all part of his grace. You are a woman. The court is just empty reputation. Marriage is what's important. Mother, You've been on campaigns for years. Now that you have some free time, your marriage to the chief imperial physician, Fu Shaoan, should be arranged. Your marriage to the chief imperial physician, Fu Shaoan, should be arranged. Shaoan?
The commander said, "Capture Zhu Xiyue alive, and you'll get 10,000 taels of gold."
Ah! Oh! No!
Miss, are you all right?
You're awake? You saved me?
Yes, it was me.
I will follow all of Mother Empress's arrangements. I thought you would refuse. Back when I was fighting at Liujin Pass, if Imperial Physician Fu hadn't given me a blood transfusion to save my life, I would have died long ago. He saved my life. I must repay this debt.
Halt! King Jinbei is here. How dare you block our way? A fallen phoenix is worse than a chicken. Exactly. What damn King Jinbei, get lost! How dare you? By order of His Highness the Crown Prince. This place has been requisitioned by the Crown Prince's personal army. Without a direct order from the Crown Prince, no one is allowed to enter. Insolent!
General Xiyue, please ask my royal brother for me. He's occupied my residence. Where am I supposed to go?
King Jinbei, aren't you getting married soon? Oh, a married daughter is like spilled water. As for where you should go, that's no longer your family's concern, is it? How dare you? How dare you insult King Jinbei like this? When the master is insulted, the servant dies. We'll fight you to the death. Huh.
Stop. Let's go.
She really is just a woman. Not an ounce of courage. Hey, ha ha ha. Your Highness, you've led the Tian's prefecture on campaigns north and south, conquering this vast empire for Great Zhou. All the heroes of the realm tremble before you. When have you ever suffered such humiliation? Yes, with the Crown Prince being so provocative. Why did you stop us just now?
Father Emperor has put me under house arrest to reflect on my actions. If I make a move, it will only give my royal brother leverage against me, and all of you will suffer with me.
Just bear with it. But how long do we have to endure? Yes, how long do we have to endure?
3 days. Let's go to the military camp.
Help us, please. Help us. Goo.
What happened? Has no one changed the dressings? Where's the medic? Where's the medic?
General, no one has been taking care of us. What?
How could this be?
General, we don't want to die. You have to save us. I still have a wife and kids to support at home. I haven't even gotten married yet, General. General, save us. We don't want to die. We don't want to die. Please save us. Please save us. Please save us. General. General.
You are all heroes who fought for our country. I, Zhu Xiyue, will absolutely not let you shed blood only to shed tears. Where is the medic?
Your Highness, it's not that we won't treat them. It's that the Imperial Hospital won't give us any medicine at all.
Huh?
What?
The Imperial Hospital's supplies are continuously sent to the Imperial Guard's tents, but they won't give us a single dose of medicine. Our brothers can only wait to die.
How outrageous. Imperial Physician Fu. Imperial Physician Fu.
Xiyue, weren't you at home preparing for the wedding? What are you doing in a filthy place like a military camp?
We can discuss personal matters later. Why isn't the Imperial Hospital giving medicine to the wounded soldiers?
Xiyue, the Imperial Hospital has a limited budget. It must be saved for the soldiers on the front lines. This was all ordered by His Highness the Crown Prince.
This bunch of fat, useless Imperial guards, they count as the front lines? They have money to buy sea cucumbers and eat abalone, but no money to buy medicine for the wounded soldiers who have achieved great merits to save their lives.
This is too much.
Imperial Physician Fu, as the chief of the Imperial Hospital, can you give me an explanation?
The Imperial Guard are the elite of the realm, 1 in 10,000. One of them can fight 10. The worthless riffraff of your Tian's prefecture. What's wrong with them eating some sea cucumber to replenish their strength?
Royal brother.
Xiyue, this budget was personally approved by Father Emperor. What? Do you have a problem with Father Emperor?
I wouldn't dare. However, these wounded soldiers are all great heroes who fought for our country. They are all treasures of the great Zhou.
You want to save them. You want them to live. It's not impossible.
Then please, royal brother, show me the way.
That is. Hand over your military authority. What? Humph. The one standing before you now is the King Jinbei of Great Zhou, the Grand Marshal of the Great Zhou's forces, also the High General of the Tian's prefecture, commanding the 300,000 troops of Great Zhou. His Majesty granted her the title of King Jinbei. She is the #1 contributor to the unification of the realm. And you actually want to take away her military authority? #1 contributor? How imposing. Royal sister, look at these arrogant and fierce soldiers under your command. So impressive. Come on, kill me. Strike right here. Stop.
Royal brother. What is the meaning of this?
These arrogant and fierce soldiers under your command, if they dare to strike me today, will they dare to strike Father Emperor tomorrow? What nonsense are you spouting? Everything declines after reaching its peak. Royal sister, I am your older brother. When I tell you to give up your military authority, it's for your own good.
Right? I am Father Emperor's daughter. How could I possibly harm him?
Before the imperial throne, everyone is the same. Besides, you're just a woman. You'll have to get married eventually. If you give up your military authority sooner, stay at home to serve your husband and raise your children, and enjoy a life of leisure, isn't that better than this life of hardship and living on the edge? Huh? Xiyue, just stay at home and be good. I will definitely treat you well. I've said all the nice things. Yet you still don't know what's good for you. Then don't blame me for being impolite. You dare. You dare. Xiyue, don't be impulsive. Think of those wounded soldiers and their parents, wives, and children. Save us. We don't want to die. Please save us. King Jinbei, you mustn't. Your Highness, handing over the Tiger Tally is like destroying your own defenses. From now on, you'll be at the mercy of others.
Don't speak nonsense. Even a vicious tiger won't eat its own cubs. I am Father Emperor's daughter. Who would dare to harm me? Royal brother, here is the Tiger Tally. Quickly send someone to treat the wounded soldiers. Don't let them die in vain.
Since you're so reluctant, then forget it.
I'm not reluctant.
Since you're willing, why not kneel and present the Tiger Tally? You, Crown Prince, if you want to kill someone, why must you also crush their spirit? A woman in charge. There is no kingly way. That Zhu Xiyue still wants to be Prince Regent. If I don't break her spirit today, wouldn't the world be turned upside down, with heaven and earth reversed? Will you kneel or not? Your Highness, Your Highness. Hey, ha ha ha. Now that's more like it. Hey, he. You, go get some medicine for the Tian's Prefecture's wounded soldiers. Yes. Your Highness. Hey, ha ha ha. Your Highness, by humiliating King Jinbei like this, aren't you afraid she'll plot a rebellion? She handed over her military tally. She only has the 800 guards of the Tian's Prefecture. And in Chang'an, there are 100,000 imperial guards. I'm just afraid she won't rebel. This is once the birds are gone. The fine bow is stored away. Once the cunning rabbit is dead, the hunting dog is cooked. Huh? This is also Father Emperor's intention. I feed sea cucumbers to you all every day. Can 100,000 beat 800? Answer me. We are professionals. Victory, 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 victory. May heaven bless my great Joe with everlasting prosperity. The former Yan was devoid of virtue, leading to great chaos in the realm. I raised my army from Longcheng, unified the Central Plains. This is all thanks to the encouragement of my beloved ministers. Your Majesty is wise, a master strategist, destined by heaven. Let us reward based on merit. Announce it, yes. The Crown Prince, Zhu Xiyue, organized logistics, trained a strong army, serving the state with merit. He is rewarded with 100,000 taels of gold, an additional fief of 3,000 households, and is appointed as the Grand Marshal of all the forces in the realm. I thank Father Emperor for his great benevolence. King Zenin, Zhu Yuanji, the #1 master of Great Zhou, has merit in suppressing rebellions. Though she guards the distant southeast, she is also rewarded with 50,000 taels of gold and an additional fief of 2,000 households. Duke of Zheng, Zhu Shentong, Right Vice Director of the Department of State Affairs, Zhu Jing, Duke of Qiao, Chai Xiao. King Jinbei, Zhu Xu. Although King Jinbei, Zhu Xu, has military merits, she privately mobilized troops and deserted her post without authorization. She should be held accountable for her crimes. In consideration of her service on the battlefield, her merits and demerits will cancel each other out. She is specially granted 10 taels of silver as her dowry. Tomorrow, she will be married to the chief imperial physician Fu Xiaoong.
Merits and demerits cancel each other out? A reward of 10 taels of silver, granted as a dowry?
King Jinbei, are you not going to accept the decree and give thanks? Your Majesty, King Jinbei has rendered great service to the state. Great service. You must not treat her harshly. You must not neglect a meritorious subject. Yes, yes. Humph. Service to the state? It's true that Zhu Xu has fought many battles, but was it through her strength alone? Of course not. It was thanks to Father Emperor's wise decisions, thanks to the logistical planning of all you important ministers. It was daily training. It was logistical supply. Zhu Qian, these 300,000 elite troops of our Great Zhou, if they were under your command, could you win these battles? Our Great Zhou has advisors as numerous as rain, and fierce generals like clouds. Never mind me. Ha ha ha, in that position, even if you tied a dog there, it would still be a guaranteed victory. You scoundrel, how dare you insult me? You scoundrel, we fought and bled. Is that just a joke in your eyes?
Stop!
King Jinbei, you and your subordinates seem a little dissatisfied with my rewards.
I wouldn't dare. Thank you for your magnificent grace.
This empire of Great Zhou, more than half of it was conquered by you. If you can return in triumph this time, you shall be made Prince Regent and hold power over the entire realm. I am getting old, and your brother is weak. You should embrace the ambition to support the state and take what is rightfully yours. Long live the Great Zhou! Long live, long live!
Father Emperor, what I promised you, I've done it. What about what you promised me?
What did you say? You may rise. You must feel that I have acted unjustly and harbor resentment in your heart, right?
I wouldn't dare.
You, my dear, have been away at war for years. You don't know the difficulties of running a household. In our Zhu family, your brother is the only son. Even if he causes a bit of trouble, for the sake of family harmony, we must endure it. Don't you agree? Oh, you are just a woman. Ultimately, you cannot inherit the throne, which would benefit an outsider. Rather than contending in court, it's better to find a good man to marry, serve your husband, and raise your children. You have been a sensible and filial child since you were young. You will surely understand my painstaking efforts. This King Zhenbai's residence, I've already had your brother vacated. You go back now, and just wait for the grand wedding tomorrow.
I take my leave. All the humiliation is only because I am a woman. Disgusting.
Bastards. Her Highness fights on the battlefield, always at the forefront of every battle, with dozens of wounds, big and small, on her body, fighting tooth and nail, surviving against all odds. And now, in the mouths of those gutless cowards, it's become even a dog could win. For 7 years of campaigning, the soldiers who fought and bled now can't even get their wounds treated. While those who sit high on their platforms, the cowardly types who point fingers, enjoy wealth and glory. Such unfair rewards and punishments, the brothers won't stand for it. We won't stand for it. The most hateful thing is, Her Highness handed over her military authority, but the Crown Prince went back on his word and still cut off the medical supplies. In the end, many brothers died from their severe injuries. Asterisk, sigh, asterisk. King Zhenbai, why don't we purge the court of evil ministers? General Zhang, King Zhenbai's tiger tally was taken. We now only have 800 Tanj Prefecture personal guards. There are 100,000 imperial guards in Chang'an. How can we possibly break through?
Shadow. What do you say?
At your Highness's word. Forget 100,000 mortals. Even if there were 30 million sword immortals in the heavens, we would still press forward without hesitation. Press forward without hesitation. We would not shirk from 10,000 deaths. Please save us. Please save us, General.
You are all heroes who fought for our country. I, Zhu Xiyue, will absolutely not let you shed blood only to shed tears. Let the dreams follow the wind. 800 it is. The world says a woman can only serve her husband and raise her children. Then I will show this world that I, Zhu Xiyue, can not only lead troops in battle, but I can also conquer this beautiful land.
800 it is. 800 it is. The first to strike gains the advantage. Kill!
Everyone. I'll see you at the Southern Heavenly Gate.
What are you all doing so late at night? She's getting married tomorrow. Does she still need to make a fuss in the middle of the night? What else? His Majesty said, you are to stay quietly under house arrest and just wait for the wedding tomorrow. Right, a woman should obediently get married, serve her in-laws, and most importantly, give birth to a big, healthy son. Oh, look at that physique. Those breasts, that ass. She's really built for having kids. Ha 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 ha! Insolent! King Jinbei is of noble birth. How venerable! She's not someone you worms can just slander. So what if she's of noble birth? She's still a woman, isn't she? If she's a woman, isn't she still going to be trampled under a man's foot? Ha 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 ha!
A normal person wouldn't be this stupid. The reason you're so arrogant is because the Crown Prince ordered you to deliberately provoke me, right?
Humph. We just simply look down on you. A woman wants to be Prince Regent? When a woman is in charge, the house will fall apart. You! Damn it, I was too slow. Young people have no martial ethics. So much nonsense. Should have killed them sooner. King Jinbei has rebelled. Brothers run.
Don't waste time on these losers. We still have 100,000 people to kill.
Kill! 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 What's going on? Has King Jinbei's residence made a move yet? Not yet. Your Highness, I told you. That little girl is just a gutless coward. Hee hee, no matter how much you push her, she won't dare to say a single word of defiance. No. It shouldn't be like this. Was it you, kid? Who told her to plan beforehand? Your Highness, how would I dare? Humph. I bet you wouldn't dare either. After all, only I know you're not. The one from back then, ... Your Highness. With my little sister's wild horse-like temperament, if she found out that you and I are birds of a feather, spending all day in brothels listening to music, she probably would have drawn her sword and killed someone long ago. Ha ha ha, right. What are you still standing there for? Go and serve my brother-in-law well. Once you're married tomorrow, you won't have this kind of freedom anymore. Hey! Report! King Jinbei has rebelled. What? What? Huh? She really rebelled? Replying to the Crown Prince, King Jinbei led her men to kill the guards monitoring her residence, raised a banner of purging the court, and is now marching on the palace. Good? Good. I've finally been waiting for this. How many people did she bring? Only the guards of the Tian's prefecture, including the wounded, a total of 800. Huh? Ha ha ha! 800! Ha 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 ha! She dares to raise an army with a mere 800 men. This bitch Zhu Xiyue truly has courage but no brains. She's seeking her own death. Ha ha ha, I told you she couldn't hold it in. And you didn't believe me. We believe you. We all believe you. That little wench, I've watched her grow up since she was a child. Don't I know her temperament? Before, I was wary of her because of her military achievements. Acting rashly would have drawn criticism from the court and the public. It just so happens that this time she's digging her own grave, so we can solve the problem once and for all. From now on, won't it be a permanent solution, and no one will be able to threaten your throne, Your Highness? Ha 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 ha. It's all thanks to your planning. When I ascend the throne, I will definitely reward you based on your merits. Xu has been leading troops since she was 15. She's invincible in battle. Her reputation is illustrious. The Tian's prefecture has fierce generals as numerous as clouds, and its black iron cavalry is unparalleled in the world. I'm afraid it will be a tough fight. Are you saying that the 100,000 Imperial Guards I've been feeding sea cucumbers to every day can't defeat her? Zhu Xiyue, you tell me. You really take the Tian's Prefecture seriously? Let me tell you about the Tian's Prefecture. How can they fight? The Tian's Prefecture can't fight. The Tian's Prefecture can't fight. Look at my Imperial Guard. And then look at your Tian's Prefecture. What kind of treatment is that? They have to suck their fingers after scratching their butts. So poor their butts are bare when they walk. Now look at the treatment of my Imperial Guard. They eat big sea cucumbers every day, travel in luxury carriages when they go out, and sleep in luxurious tents when they camp, supported by the entire nation's resources. See? That bunch of amateurs from your Tian's Prefecture, how can they fight against our professional Imperial Guard? I ask all you generals to show some mercy and leave Xu Wei out. Don't worry, she's my little sister after all. Your Highness, I will give the order to tell my men not to fight too fiercely. Report. Have the rebels been annihilated already? King Jinbei has led her troops through 8 checkpoints, is charging straight for the southern heavenly gate, and is about to reach the Imperial Guard's main camp. This? What? Are the guards outside the palace all useless? Your Highness the Crown Prince, do not panic. I will personally lead troops to suppress the rebellion. I will also go to the southern heavenly gate to personally supervise the battle.
Sir, have another drink?
No, I have to go to the palace. Didn't they say she fought her way to outside the palace? Where is she? Spreading false military intelligence, huh? Damn it. Hey. Oh. Oh my God! Ha ha! Your Highness, 100,000 against 800. The advantage is on our side. Huh? Yes, it's just 800 remaining soldiers. I'll take a wave over and knock them all down. My good little sister, your Wolf-like ambition. You couldn't hide it after all.
Royal brother, isn't this just as you wished?
If you're going to rebel, then rebel. Why purge the court? What? Are there bad people around Father Emperor?
Isn't there?
Then are you saying that bad person is me? Or are you saying it's Father Emperor? King Jinbei, you have disregarded all ethics, turning yin against yang, intending to kill your brother and father, and usurp the throne. Soldiers of the Tian's Prefecture, you are also men. How can you allow yourselves to be suppressed by a woman? Bullshit. How dare you? Soldiers of the Tian's Prefecture, listen up. Whoever can immediately switch sides and capture King Jinbei alive. I, Zhu Xiyue, the Crown Prince of Great Zhou, will reward him with 10,000 taels of gold and make him a marquis of 10,000 households. Huh? King Jinbei, did you see that? A woman is just a woman. Do you really think a bunch of grown men would go through fire and water for a bitch like you? Go through fire and water? A woman should just stay at home and have children. That's right. It's shameful for a woman to be out and about. Did women do something to offend you?
You, royal brother, do you still remember Long Cheng? Back then, Father Emperor hadn't raised his army yet. You, me, and little sister. We had such a good life. Big brother, you're such a coward. Yuanji, don't be rude to Big brother. He's a coward, can't I even say it? Big brother is the only man in the family. When we grow up, we'll all need Big brother to back us up.
Right. In the future, I will protect Shu. And Yuanji, if anyone dares to bully you, they'll have to step over my dead body first.
Okay. You're all good children. Jingheng, in the future, no matter when, you must remember what you said today.
If I, Zhu Jingheng, ever break my promise, may heaven and earth not tolerate me.
How long will you be gone?
People change. Shu, if you must blame someone, blame yourself for being born into the royal family.
Very well. Soldiers of the Tian's prefecture, answer me.
We are willing to die for King Jinbei. We are willing to die for King Jinbei. Hey, haha. Good, very good. You refuse the path to heaven and barge into hell where there is no gate. Since you're so determined to die, then none of you shall live.
It's not yet certain who will live and who will die.
Shu, you bitch. Don't think that just because you've killed a few bandits, you're invincible. Commander Wang is known as the 8th best warrior in the realm. His descendant-ending blade technique is wielded with incredible sharpness. Ha ha ha! The general I spent a fortune to recruit.
How come I've never heard of him?
Ha ha ha! Come and try.
My Wang Batian's world-shaking long blade. I wonder if it is still sharp.
Good, 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 very good.
Just watch how I kill this bitch.
Ah!
Oh,
Tiger of the Hall, slave of Kunlun. 6 Jun hooves trample the heavenly prefecture. Soldiers of the Tian's prefecture. With me, charge, charge, charge!
Charge! Charge! Go! Go! Charge! How could this be? Your Highness, Wang Beishan is dead. The Imperial Guard's morale is scattered. Let's run quickly. I've been feeding them sea cucumbers every day, and this is the bunch I raised. Have they no shame? Fuck your mother, refund. Your Highness, what time is it now? Don't say such angry words. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Hey, run.
Can you still get away,
Zhu Xiyue, aren't you supposed to be a peerless general? Didn't you say you're unrivaled in the realm? Go take her down. Go on. Someone, protect me. Protect me.
Royal brother, what now?
What ... what are you doing?
What am I doing?
You should be asking me. Right. King Jinbei started leading troops at the age of 20, campaigning north and south, and conquered this vast land. And yet this is the treatment he receives. You little bastard, you hide in Chang'an, enjoying a life of luxury, surrounded by singing and dancing. And you're rewarded with 100,000 taels of gold. King Jinbei has the greatest merit, covered in wounds. And in the end, you're only given 10 taels of silver, and hastily married off. Our soldiers bleed on the front lines, but they're not even given medicine to heal their wounds, dying tragically from their severe injuries. And look at you bunch of fat-headed, big-bellied bastards, wasting the people's hard-earned money, eating sea cucumbers every day. The court is unjust. Unjust. The court is unjust. Unjust. The court is unjust. Unjust.
The court is unjust, so I will lead the soldiers to seek justice.
Right. Justice. Justice. King Jinbei. Ah, no. Shoo. It's all because the people below are incompetent and have damaged the bond between us siblings. I'll give the order now, to have someone investigate thoroughly.
Thoroughly investigate? Are you going to play the who in the court dares to accuse this official game? No, no, no.
Sister, if you're not at ease, how about we leave it to Father Emperor to investigate?
Father Emperor?
Your Highness, why are you wasting your breath on him? Just kill him! Chop! Chop me! Chop me! Kill Zhu Xiyue and sever the Zhu family's bloodline. I'll see how you explain it to Father Emperor and Mother Empress, and to the people of the world. Yes, the Crown Prince is the only male heir of the great Zhou royal family. If we cut off his head, how will the royal bloodline continue in the future?
Kill.
Humph. Kill me. Who will inherit the peerless foundation of our great Zhou? You or our little sister God in the south?
What are you trying to say? Humph.
Whether it's you or our little sister, you're both daughters. Your future descendants will all have a different surname. You, Zhu Xiyue, do you dare to defy the world's condemnation and sever our Zhu family's bloodline? I admit you're very impressive and a very good fighter. But for carrying on the family line, you still have to rely on a man. Understand? I'm getting old, and your brother is weak. You should embrace the ambition to support the state and take what is rightfully yours. In our Zhu family, your brother is the only son. Even if he causes a bit of trouble, for the sake of family harmony, we must endure it.
You are all heroes who fought for our country. I, Zhu Xiyue, will absolutely not let you shed blood only to shed tears. The world says a woman can only serve her husband and raise her children. Then I will show this world that I, Zhu Xiyue, can not only lead troops in battle, but I can also conquer this beautiful land.
What are you looking at? Tui, kill me if you have the guts. You bitch. Ah.
You really dare to kill? I'm killing you!
Kill me, and the great Zhou will have no emperor.
Someone like you. Even if you ascend the throne, you'll just be a foolish ruler who brings disaster to the world. Killing you now is carrying out heaven's will and bringing blessings to the world.
Sister, I was wrong. Don't kill me. Get down. Let's think of a way. Save us.
On behalf of the brothers who died fighting for Great Zhou, say hello.
It's you. Shoo. Don't do anything foolish.
Get out of the way.
Shoo, the Crown Prince has made mistakes. But the court has its own judgment.
The court?
If you kill him now, you might be hunted down, and you won't be able to protect yourself.
It doesn't matter whether I live or die. I just want him dead. You mustn't. You mustn't.
Shoo. Shoo, why has it come to this?
You beast! Mother Empress. I have no choice. What do you mean you have no choice? Has the court treated you unfairly? Making you so impulsive? To storm the palace with an army? Is this your solution?
Enough. Xu. You have been wronged.
Xiyue. If you have any grievances, just say them. Whether you want money or power, I will make the decision for you. I don't want money, nor do I want power. I only ask Father Emperor and Mother Empress to promise me one thing.
What is it?
The generals of my Tian's prefecture have followed me on campaigns north and south, achieving immense merits, yet they have received no reward, only wounds.
Are you blaming me?
You have your own difficulties, Father Emperor. I dare not ask. But I only ask to take my soldiers to return to our hometown of Longcheng and lay down our arms to return to farming.
Lay down your arms and return to farming? Lay down your arms and return to farming? Are you truly just returning home to lay down your arms and return to farming?
Yes. In addition to that, I also want the Crown Prince to swear an oath that he will never harm my soldiers.
I swear, if I ever harm the people of the Tian's prefecture again, may I be struck by lightning and die a horrible death.
I hope you keep your oath.
All right, I will let you return to your hometown. But there's no need to go into seclusion. Ah, someone come! The Emperor of Great Zhou decrees that King Jinbei Zhu Xiyue is appointed as the area commander of the Dingxiang Circuit, concurrently administering the 4 regions of Hebei to rest and recuperate. I'll have your mother see you all from the palace.
I obey the decree. Master Fu, I accidentally injured you today. Please forgive me.
I dare not accept such an honor, King Jinbei. Such a grand gesture.
Zhu Xiyue. I am by no means an ungrateful person. When Master Fu has recovered from his injuries, and my homeland is at peace, we will have our wedding.
Naturally. Father Emperor, how can we let that rebel off so easily? Just look, this is the Imperial Guard you command. If your mother hadn't been there, do you believe that we both would have been finished? I truly put my trust in the wrong person. You. But isn't she disheartened, returning to her hometown? Why then, Father Emperor, do you still give her the land of Hebei to administer? I think you're letting the tiger back into the mountains. The land is newly settled, and there are many powerful families. Besides your sister, no one can control them. The world will keep turning without anyone. Your words, Father Emperor, are clearly indulging her and allowing her to grow her wings again. If I sent you to Hebei, do you think you could control those powerful families? Me? Look at this bunch of idiots, then speak. Huh? Oh, it's not that I'm incompetent. It's that my royal sister has a master by her side who assassinated the commander of the Imperial Guard. By the way, the technique that person used is the shadow kill technique of the former Great Yan imperial family. My royal sister is colluding with the remnants of the former dynasty's imperial family, plotting against the state. Father Emperor must investigate. Yeah. Are you sure? The former Yan Emperor and Father Emperor were cousins, and I saw this secret technique with my own eyes when I was young. This secret technique, I swear on my life, it's absolutely true. Good, very good. I was almost deceived just now. Father Emperor is wise. But my royal sister is a deep schemer. If we don't deal with her promptly, I'm afraid there will be endless trouble. Don't worry, I will prepare a blood-red wedding for her. But the master by my royal sister's side is difficult to deal with. What master? No matter how powerful the master, can he be stronger than your little sister, the #1 in Great Zhou? Stronger? Ha ha ha, that's true. Ha 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 ha.
Is that beast gone?
Your Majesty, no matter what, Xu is still your daughter. A daughter who is ambitious, disobeys orders, cruel and bloodthirsty. I'd rather not have her.
Are you talking about Xiyue?
Didn't you see her today? That beast almost broke into the palace and killed her brother. Maybe she would even kill me, her father emperor.
Don't think I don't know. If you hadn't been so harsh on him and teamed up with the eldest, forcing him into a corner, how could he have made a move?
If he dares to make a move, it means he no longer respects me, his father emperor.
Your Majesty. Since raising the army in Longcheng, Xiyue has braved arrows and stones, always leading the charge in battle, achieving peerless merits in conquering the realm for your Majesty. It can be said that the entire empire of Great Zhou was conquered by him.
Enough.
If Xiyue were a man, shouldn't he be the emperor of this peaceful era? But alas,
She is a woman.
yes! Just because she is a woman, so you must suppress him, slander him, and even put him to death? Zhu Yongwen, that is your daughter. She is your own flesh and blood.
I am also doing this for the everlasting empire of the Great Zhou dynasty.
You're simply trying to cover up your own incompetence. You're afraid her achievements will overshadow your own. You're afraid she's more popular than you.
Shut up.
Your servant. Your Majesty, what's wrong? Your Majesty? The realm is newly settled. State affairs are difficult. Everything depends on Xiyue.
Oh, I have a son. Why would I need a daughter to worry about it?
Without Xiyue, the Great Zhou will fall.
No, with me, the Great Zhou, and the Crown Prince, we can still defend the realm against all enemies.
Send me back to my hometown of Longcheng to be buried. Your Majesty, Your Majesty!
Wake up.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Father Emperor. Your mother was driven to her death by that beast Zhu Xiyue. Ah. Your Majesty, how should we handle Her Majesty the Empress? Place her in the ice cellar of the cold palace. Aren't you going to announce her death?
Your Majesty, Her Majesty's last wish was to be buried in her hometown, wasn't it?
How long have you been in the palace?
I have served Her Majesty for a full 20 years.
Then go down and continue to serve Her Majesty.
No, oh no!
Your Majesty, you know the consequences if word gets out. Yes. You must not disappoint me. Yes. Your Highness, we could have clearly taken the palace in one fell swoop. Why did we give up halfway? Exactly. Why not just kill the crown prince and force the current emperor to abdicate? That's the best choice.
Do you all think so?
Yes, yes.
Shadow, what do you think?
If King Jinbei were a man, he could naturally take his place, reorganize the court, and plan for the future of the realm. Can a woman? Yeah, King Jinbei's abilities and reputation are known to all. With King Jinbei's sword and my Jiang Yu's skills, who in the world can stop us? All you generals have accompanied King Jinbei in conquering the realm, so naturally you don't care about this. However, the world cares. Only when King Jinbei leaves, and the corrupt officials in the court realize what Great Zhou is like without King Jinbei, will they understand. Only then will they set aside the distinction between men and women, and remember King Jinbei's good qualities. Oh, I see. Oh, I understand now.
Shadow, do even you think that I, Zhu Xiyue, am holding back, retreating in order to advance, and ultimately coveting the dragon throne in the court? Jingheng, in the future, no matter when, you must remember what you said today.
Hey, Murongguo, where did you run off to, you deposed crown prince? If the Yan emperor finds out, we're all done for.
What I just said was for the soldiers, to boost their morale. In reality, the moment Her Majesty the Empress came out, I knew. King Jinbei, you no longer had the heart to kill.
You understand me best. It's just a pity that back then I, Zhu Xiyue, had no soaring ambitions. I only hoped for Mother Empress's peace and well-being.
Your Highness, the families of the Tian's Prefecture soldiers have all been received. It's time to set off.
Let's go, back to Longcheng. I'll take you home. Retreat.
Your Majesty, this year has brought favorable weather, peace to the land and sea, and prosperity throughout the realm. It is truly a scene of a prosperous age. This is all thanks to the merits of my ministers. The peace in the realm is all due to Father Emperor's wisdom. Your Majesty is wise. Long live Your Majesty. Long, long live. Long, long life, long love. Empress, oh Empress, do you see? Without that beast of a King Jinbei, my Great Zhou is truly a scene of a prosperous age. Mahaizi of the Northern Lands has rebelled again, leading an army of 8,000, and is charging towards Chang'an. Wasn't Mahaizi already eliminated? How did he rise again? Yes, how dare you spread false military intelligence? Originally, King Jinbei's northern campaign had already annihilated the main force of Mahaizi, but then the Crown Prince issued 12 golden edicts in a row, forcing King Jinbei to withdraw his troops. Back then, the Crown Prince acted with a benevolent heart. thinking that Ma Haizi would be grateful. Right. I didn't expect that he was just a fickle villain. My beloved ministers, who will go to meet the enemy to suppress the rebellion for Great Zhou and annihilate this Ma Haizi, this fickle traitor. I am willing to share Father Emperor's worries. You've been in charge of logistics for years and have never been to the battlefield. Will you be? Back then, Ma Haizi occupied the 4 northern commanderies. His forces were strong, and his momentum was at its peak. Yet he was routed by my royal sister in a single charge, fleeing in disarray. Clearly a coward. Now that he's rebelling again, lacking troops and supplies, it's the perfect opportunity for me to establish my authority. As a son, I should share my father's worries. If I, Zhu Xiyue, cannot decisively defeat Ma Haizi, I will present my head to you. Good. My son's ambition is 100 times stronger than that daughter of mine. Zhu Xiyue is 100 times stronger. Then I order you to take 100,000 troops and march out of the city to suppress the bandits. I accept the order. Your Majesty, so many days have passed. How come there's been no news at all? Ma Haizi is cunning and deceitful, as sly as a fox. Once he hides in the mountains, he's really hard to find. It's been some time since the Crown Prince left the city to suppress the bandits. Could something have really happened? Something happened? With just Ma Haizi's 8,000 men? If Her Highness King Jinbei were in charge, she could probably take them with just 300 men. His Majesty gave the Crown Prince 100,000 iron troops. That's right, 100,000. Against 8,000, it's hard to even imagine losing. With this kind of troop deployment, never mind His Highness the Crown Prince, I bet even a pig could easily win. No need to worry. Keep your voice down if the Crown Prince's cronies hear. We'll both be in big trouble. Who's afraid? Ever since King Jinbei left, I've had enough of being an official in this great Zhou. Unfair rewards and punishments. Favoritism in appointments, enemy attack. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! The Crown Princes?
Rebel army of Ma Haizi!
I am of the great Zhou imperial family, Crown Prince Zhu Xiyue. Open the city gates quickly. Holy cow! The Crown Prince is at the gate. Your Highness the Crown Prince, are you all right? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Hurry up and open the city gates. What are you standing there for? Open the city gates for the Crown Prince quickly. Hold on. Crown Prince, who exactly is this person next to you? Who the hell cares who he is? You damn eunuch. Just open the gate when I tell you to. Why so much nonsense? Crown Prince, you led 100,000 great Zhou iron troops out of the city, and now you're at the gate with Ma Haizi and a band of rebels. How can we not be suspicious? Not a single one of the 100,000 iron troops is to be seen. His Highness the Crown Prince, has he really been defeated? 100,000 iron troops. Not to mention a powerful army that unified the realm. Even 100,000 pigs wouldn't have been defeated so quickly. How dare you presume to discuss the current Crown Prince? Do you believe I'll execute your entire clan? I, Tang Cheng, am a eunuch. What 9 clans do I have? Hey, the Crown Prince has been captured. He is not his own master. No one is to open the city gates without authorization. Violators will be executed. Yes.
Son of a bitch. You said you could get the city gates open? So you were just bragging. Men, online. Kill this gutless coward to raise our banner. Then follow me to conquer Chang'an.
Commander Ma. Commander, I still have a way. Give me another chance. Everyone up there. I, the Crown Prince, am the only male heir of the Great Zhou royal family. If I die, the Great Zhou royal bloodline will be severed. Can you bear Father Emperor's immense wrath? Yes, if the Crown Prince dies, the royal bloodline will be severed, and our Great Zhou will be finished. If His Majesty is enraged, every single one of us here will die. Hey, Tang Chang'an. My Father Emperor has shown you immense kindness. Can you really bear to watch him, an old man, lose his only heir? Huh? Lose his only heir? What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and welcome the Crown Prince. Ha ha ha, Commander. The city gates are open. You can let me go now.
Wait. As expected, fighting your way into Chang'an is much easier than passing the exams to get into Chang'an. Ha ha ha!
When autumn comes on the 8th day of the 9th month, after my flower blooms, all other flowers will be slain. Rob the rich road, protect the people road. Trample the king's straight road every day. Kill, kill!
Those who don't want to die, follow me and retreat.
Yes, Commander. Retreat, retreat. Great Zhou is finished. Impossible. The Great Zhou will not fall. As long as I and Hanger are here, Great Zhou will last for thousands of generations. What's that sound? Someone. Someone. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. What happened? Why are there sounds of shouting and killing in the palace? Could it be that Zhu Xiyue, that beast? Did he pull another Southern Heavenly Gate incident? And oh, it's not King Jinbei. Then who is it? It's the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince left the city to suppress the bandits. His army of 100,000 was completely wiped out. But the Crown Prince called at the gate and brought the rebel army into Chang'an. Now they've broken into the palace. Huh? Impossible. Impossible. 100,000 iron troops against 8,000 bandits. And they let them break into the palace? Ah. Protect the Emperor! Protect the Emperor! Protect the Emperor! Protect the Emperor!
Shut up! Son of a bitch. Everyone says Zhu Yunwen raised an army in Longcheng and pacified the realm in 7 years. That you are a peerless hero. Seeing you today, it seems you just have a good daughter.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Isn't it true? Without Zhu Xiyue, that killing girl, to help you sweep the 4 corners. You old fart would have been in your coffin long ago.
Even without Zhu Xiyue, I still have a court full of ministers, and the Crown Prince, Zhu Jingheng, such pillars of the state, Zhu Jingheng.
Ha ha ha! Your Highness the Crown Prince, someone is calling for you. Ha 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 ha. Today our army has broken into Chang'an, and His Highness the Crown Prince deserves great credit. Isn't that right?
Commander, you're joking. You traitor.
You blind dog of an emperor! Next year on this day will be your death anniversary.
Ah, daughter, save me! Ah! Who said the Zhu family only has Zhu Xiyue? Ah!
You are?
Ha ha ha, you still haven't answered me? Who said the Zhu family only has Zhu Xiyue? Answer me!
You little wench. Who the hell do you think you are?
Answer me! Answer me!
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yuanji, you're finally back. Oh, little sister, you were too reckless. Mahaizi has close ties with the barbarians. Now that you've killed him,
What exactly happened? How could you let a few thousand bandits storm the palace?
you useless piece of trash. Useless. Father Emperor, spare my life. Father Emperor, spare my life. Father Emperor, spare my life. Little sister, quickly say Father Emperor.
When I brought troops into the city, I heard that the reason Mahaizi was able to break through Chang'an was because you, the crown prince, opened the gate? You've completely disgraced the Zhu family.
I gave you 100,000 troops. A full 100,000. You useless piece of trash. In the blink of an eye, you've lost this entire army of 100,000 iron cavalry. It's not my fault. It was Zhu Xiyue pulling strings behind the scenes. What did you say? It's true. This Mahaizi was originally in the northern border, but he strangely bypassed Zhu Xiyue and appeared near the capital. Yes, it is indeed strange. Oh, the most crucial thing is, this army of 100,000 iron cavalry had no combat effectiveness at all and collapsed at the first touch of the rebel army. How could this be? Zhu Xiyue is the Grand Marshal of the forces. He has led troops for many years and has countless trusted followers in the army. This defeat must have been her calculation, so that we, especially you, Father Emperor, would have no choice but to beg her. You, Zhu Xiyue, how dare you treat matters of state as a game? You resort to any means for your personal gain. You are ruthless and deserve to be killed.
Although I don't like her either, as the King Zhenbei of Great Zhou, she shouldn't go this far, right?
People change. Little sister, you weren't in the capital. You don't know Zhu Xiyue's ugly face. Do you know, not long ago, Zhu Xiyue launched the Southern Heavenly Gate incident and even caused the death of our mother.
What? Mother is dead? Ha! You said mother is dead?
He. It was not long ago that Zhu Xiyue rebelled, which made our mother so worried and angry that she fell ill and died.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because before our mother died, she begged me to spare Zhu Xiyue's life, and also asked me to keep it a secret for Zhu Xiyue, so that Zhu Xiyue would not be despised by the world.
Father Emperor, is that true?
Oh, your mother's personality was just so gentle,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Mother's body is still in the ice cellar of the underground palace. I'll take you there.
Oh. Zhu Xiyue, you actually killed our mother. I want you dead! Ah, ah!
Use a tiger to swallow a wolf. Ah, ah. Report! Ma Haizi has broken into Chang'an. The bandits have now all been eliminated. Good. The elite of the southeast.
Follow me to attack Longcheng and tear that beast Zhu Xiyue to pieces.
You mustn't. Little sister, Yushu's Tian's prefecture has fierce generals as numerous as clouds. And with the support of the Hebei, families, plus the remnants of the former dynasty, we can't fight them head on. We can only outsmart them. Right, the Great Zhou dynasty is newly established. We should rest and recuperate. It's not advisable to rashly go to war.
How do we outsmart them?
In a week, the chief imperial physician, Fu Xiaoan, will travel to Longcheng to marry that beast. Then have Imperial Physician Fu poison her and give them a blood-red wedding.
Good. I'll personally supervise it.
With little sister, the #1 master of Great Zhou, in charge. It's a sure thing. Are you feeling bad? Her Highness has found a rare good match. I should congratulate her. Stop pretending. Who doesn't know you like Her Highness? Is it that obvious? Then it's not going to work out between you two. You know? The Great Zhou dynasty and the former Yan have a great enmity. As the crown prince of the former Yan, if you have any romantic involvement with King Jinbei, any emotional entanglements, it will not only make it difficult for King Jinbei to ascend to the throne, but it will also put her to death. Good that you know. Hey, Imperial Physician Fu saved King Zhenbai's life. This is fate.
You're awake? For the next few days, you'll be stationed outside the city to guard against the Hebei factions. You're awake? You saved me.
Yes, it was me.
Who?
It's me.
Here, take this. This isn't poison. It's too easily discovered. This is something I specially prepared. 9 Heavens Harmonious Union Powder. Give it to him, and make your move when his guard is at its lowest. Try to do it on the eve of the wedding. Catch! Military affairs have been busy these past few days. I haven't been able to properly entertain Master Fu.
Official business is important, please.
Do you have any requests for tomorrow's wedding? Master Fu, feel free to give any instructions. I'll have the servants take care of it.
No need. Everything will be according to your highness's wishes.
Good.
Your highness. Urgent military intelligence.
One moment, I'll go give a few orders.
If you let Zhu Xiyue know that you weren't the one who saved her back then, do you think that woman who conquered the world, how would she treat you?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
Back then, Master Fu saved me with all his blood. Without him, there would be no me, Zhu Xiyue, today. Come, I'll toast you. To thank you for saving my life back then.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Your Highness! Your Highness! Her Highness is probably drunk. I'll help you back to your room to rest.
So hot. Mm-hmm. Ah, ah, I think I'm drunk.
Your Highness. Shoo. You've had too much to drink. Why don't I help you back to your room to rest?
Ah! No! We're not married yet. We can't do this.
It's just one day. Shoo, if we consummate our marriage sooner, you can give me a big, healthy son sooner. That way, our Fu family can carry on its line sooner.
Blood? My body, do you hate it that much? No! We're not married. We can't. A treacherous villain, yet you're quite particular about the rules.
Who?
The one who wants your life. The one who wants your life. Huh. Little sister? Ha ha ha! You have no right to call me little sister. You beast who killed our brother and mother. What did you say? What happened to Mother Empress? I said you, the beast who killed our mother, have no right to call me little sister. What are you talking about? Are you still pretending with me? You're an absolute beast. Go to hell!
King Zenin. If you leave now, I won't kill you.
That's interesting. I haven't been injured in a long time. Exhilarating. Come again. Fight!
You're courting death.
You're a 1,000-year-old demon.
You're talking a little too much. Your Highness. Your Highness. Ah, ah. By order of the Yan Emperor, arrest the deposed Crown Prince Morong Guo and escort him to the capital for execution. Anyone who reports him will be rewarded with 1,000 gold. Cousin, where are you hiding? Let's go in. Miss Xu, have you seen where Morong Guo ran off to? Let's go after him. Too much blood loss. She's a goner. It's my blood, so much of it. You need a lot of blood to save her? I'm willing to die. Then should we tell her after she wakes up? No need. Your Highness.
You saved me? Uh,
Who is it? Your Highness, Wang Teng and Zhang Yu. The two generals have an important matter to report. Announce it. Your ... Reporting to Your Highness. The Vice Chief of the Imperial Hospital, for some unknown reason, left the city last night. Not only that, the wedding procession has also dispersed. The wedding is supposed to be held today. What exactly happened?
where has Shadow been these past few days?
Didn't Your Highness order him to leave the city for a few days, to guard against the Hebei factions?
It's not him.
Your Highness, what exactly happened?
I was assassinated last night.
What? This. Your Highness, is this true?
You have no right to call me little sister. You beast who killed our brother and mother. Mother Empress? The Empress is dead?
What? Your Highness, is this true? How come we haven't heard any news at all?
The one who assassinated me last night was my little sister, King Zhenan Zhu Yuanji.
Her Highness King Zenon.
Little sister said I killed our mother. So she wants revenge on me.
Nonsense. That day, when Her Majesty the Empress saw us all from the capital, she was clearly fine.
So the truth is that after I left the capital, Mother Empress died.
Her Majesty the Empress was the only one in the palace who was truly sincere to Your Highness. With her passing, I'm afraid His Majesty's hatred for you will be impossible to suppress. No, we can't just sit here and wait to die. Yes, a lesson from the past. We must take precautions.
Immediately send someone to investigate the truth behind my mother's death.
Yes.
Also have the entire army prepare. Be ready to march at any time.
Yes. Wait. What's wrong, Your Highness?
Call Shadow back.
Yes, I'll send a carrier pigeon right away to have Shadow return to protect Your Highness at all times and not allow the enemy another chance to assassinate you.
You're here.
Your Highness.
That day, was it you?
Which day?
The day I was assassinated by King Zhenan.
That day I was in Hebei, unable to protect you. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
You should know. King Zhenan is the #1 master of Great Zhou. His divine strength is unparalleled in the world.
I have heard of it.
That day I was drugged, unable to resist. So who was it? Who saved this king from the blade of the #1 master of Great Zhou? Rescued this king? Who was it? Shadow, can you stop playing dumb with me?
That day I was far away in Hebei. I truly do not know. However, the world is vast, full of strange things. There are always people better than you, and heavens beyond the heavens.
Enough. Shadow here. If the person that day was you, don't be afraid. Tell me. I won't blame you.
Then it's not going to work out between you two. You know? The great Zhou dynasty and the former Yan have a great enmity. I'm a Rong Guo and the deposed crown prince of the former dynasty. If I have any romantic entanglements with King Jinbei, not only will it make it difficult for King Jinbei to ascend to the throne, but it will also put him to death. It will put him to death, to death. That day, I was far away in Hebei. I was indeed not at the scene.
I understand. You may leave.
Yes.
If it were you, how wonderful that would be.
Report! Your Highness, according to reports from our informant in the capital, Her Majesty the Empress has indeed passed away. Mother's body is in the palace ice cellar, not yet buried.
Have you found out who killed her?
No. However, it is said that on that night, only His Majesty, the Crown Prince, the eunuch Tang Cheng, and several palace maids were present. The informant found the bodies of those palace maids in a mass grave in Chang'an. Found the bodies of those palace maids. All silence? Such a cruel method. Your Highness, not only that, A report from Chang'an says the court has assembled a large army and stationed them in the area of Tianshan Temple. They are commanded by King Zhenin, ready to march at any time. The court has other plans, preparing to weaken the feudal lords. Your Highness, they're coming for us. Yes, we can't just surrender. Your Highness, the lives and fortunes of everyone are in your hands.
Generals, there's no need to persuade me. Someone, beat the drums and raise the flag for me again. Summon the generals of Hebei.
Report, the Kui clan of Bowling, the Lu clan of Fanyang. Report, the Zheng clan of Xinjiang. Report, the Li clan of Zhao Commandery. Report, the Wang clan of Taiyuan.
The Kui clan of Bowling, the Lu clan of Fanyang, the Zheng clan of Xinjiang, the Wang clan of Taiyuan, the Li clan of Zhao Commandery, the various families of Hebei, in accordance with the Pact of the Northern Campaign, have come to pay their respects to the King of Wei.
The Crown Prince harbors resentment. As for me, some advise me to avoid his sharp edge for now. Bring me my sword. Cease the long songs, stop the long sighs. Issue a call to arms to the world. This king will march out today.
To pacify the nation in the name of heaven. To pacify the nation in the name of heaven. To pacify the nation in the name of heaven. To pacify the nation in the name of heaven. Your Majesty, the order to weaken King Zhenbai's power has been drafted. Please give it your imperial approval. I won't bother looking at it. The Crown Prince is in charge of this matter. Crown Prince, you tell me about it. I have already privately communicated with the other ministers and have made ample preparations. Once Father Emperor signs the order to weaken the feudal lords, King Zhenin will take over the northern military preparations. At that time, hey, this King Zhenbai will be like rootless water from the heavens. Nothing more than a beast that has lost its claws. Very good. If we can resolve the matter of King Zhenbai, this great threat to the nation, then our great Zhou will surely last for thousands of generations. Its foundation will be eternally prosperous.
Father Emperor, rest assured, with us taking action, that Zhu Xiyue will definitely not be able to escape her fate.
My ministers, you are all the pillars of our great Zhou. Once this is done, you will all be rewarded. I dare not. Your Majesty, this is all due to the Crown Prince's merits. We dare not take the credit. Truly worthy of being the killing son of the great Zhou's bloodline. Ah! Your Majesty. Everyone, if King Zhenbai is forced to rebel, then what? The Southern Heavenly Gate incident before. It was Zhu Xiyue who caught us by surprise. It happened suddenly. That's how she succeeded. Exactly. Now, we've made ample preparations. What is there to fear? But King Zhenbai has been leading troops since she was 15, campaigning north and south. She is invincible in battle. Her reputation is illustrious. I'm afraid she will ultimately be a great threat. Huh?
He really is a spineless fellow.
King Zhenin, you...
Do you know what real war is?
I have lived in the palace for a long time, so naturally I do not know.
War is a comparison of blood and fire. A symphony of steel. It's a clash of hard power. With Zhu Xiyue's meager troops and territory, What can she possibly compare to our mighty great Zhou? Compare?
That's right. In terms of population, territory, and financial resources, how can Zhu Xiyue possibly compare? Not to mention Hulao Pass is also guarded by Duke of Zheng, Zhu Xiyue, a great minister of the state, leading a large army to defend it, blocking her way out. If she knows what's good for her, once the order to weaken the feudal lords arrives, she'll kneel and confess her crimes. That would be her best outcome. Is that really the case? My beloved ministers, you are all loyal ministers of my great Zhou. These words, have truly enlightened me. Hey ha ha, report. King Jinbei has raised a great banner to pacify the nation in the name of heaven and is marching south. She has already conquered Hulao Pass. What? What? Hey. You. Do you know that spreading false military intelligence is a capital offense? I wouldn't dare lie. The pacification army has already crossed Hulao Pass and is now marching towards Chang'an. Hulao Pass is a natural barrier. Even birds find it difficult to enter. And with an old general like Duke of Zheng guarding it, how could it be broken? King Jinbei rode alone to the pass and persuaded Zhu Xiyue to surrender. The two have now joined forces. What? What? This Zhu Xiyue is your majesty's cousin, with the rank of left valiant general. This ... what should we do? Just like that, so easily. He surrendered to King Jinbei? You, Zhu Xiyue! You, Zhu Xiyue! I will execute his entire clan. Let his whole family die. Your Majesty, the reason Duke of Zheng surrendered without a fight is all because of the unfair rewards and punishments before, which lost in the hearts of the ministers. Now the situation is critical. It is even more important to win back the people's hearts and not act rashly. What unfair rewards and punishments? I only treated the Tian's prefecture faction harshly. Towards these old ministers, I have been immensely benevolent. Wait! Zhu Xiyue broke through Hulao Pass. Doesn't that mean Chang'an is no longer safe? Then what do we do? Right. Ha ha. Just in time. Father Emperor, even if she, Zhu Xiyue, breaks through Hulao Pass and enters the Guanzhong Plain, so what? Right. How could I have forgotten? I still have Yuanji, the #1 master of Great Zhou. Not only that, this time, little sister, from the southeast, brought 50,000 strong troops, plus our Great Zhou's 100,000 imperial guards. These men are the strongest fighting force of our Great Zhou, the elite of the elite.
I have been training troops at Tianshan Temple for a long time, waiting for just such an opportunity.
Opportunity?
The last assassination attempt failed, which taught me a lesson.
What?
To deal with Zhu Xiyue, only on the battlefield. By defeating her fair and square, can she be completely destroyed?
Right? Kill the person and crush their spirit. That way, we can wipe out Zhu Xiyue and her followers in one fell swoop. Otherwise, there will be endless trouble. That's great. The forces King Zhenin has amassed at Tianshan Temple are a full 150,000, while King Jinbei has the strength of only one commandery, plus the remnants of her Hebei troops, at most 10 or 20,000. 150,000 against 20,000. The advantage is on our side. Ha 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 ha!
This time, no one can stop me from killing her. I'll kill gods if they stand in my way, and I'll kill Buddhas if they stand in my way. Even the Jade Emperor himself couldn't stop me.
Even the Jade Emperor himself couldn't stop me. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Yuanji, come. Oh! Yuanji, you truly are my little treasure.
Father Emperor. This is the first time you've praised me.
That can't be, right? Sigh, you must have misremembered. Yuanji, if you can defeat that beast, Zhu Xiyue, I will make you Prince Regent and give you power over the entire realm. This empire of Great Zhou, more than half of it was conquered by you. If you can return in triumph this time, you shall be made Prince Regent and hold power over the entire realm. The Emperor of Great Zhou's decree. Appoint King Zhenin Zhu Yuanji as the Grand Marshal of the forces of the realm, with a combined force of 150,000 to march out today, to have a decisive battle with the rebel Zhu Xiyue. Congratulations, little sister. Congratulations, King Zhenin.
I accept the order.
Humph.
I have 9 ways to kill Zhu Xiyue. 9 ways! Ha 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 ha!
Your Majesty. Actually, you and King Jinbei are father and daughter. There's really no need to be so hostile. I dare to say, the Great Zhou is newly established. Everything is in ruins and waiting to be rebuilt. There are powerful families dividing the land from within, and powerful enemies surrounding us from without. It's really not advisable to go to war. You need to understand. It's Zhu Xiyue who's causing trouble, not me. But if the court treats King Jinbei well, she might not have become an enemy and taken up arms against us? Are you saying I'm wrong? Huh? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I mean, whether it's King Zhenin or King Jinbei, they are both leading the strong forces of Great Zhou. No matter who wins or loses, the one who benefits is those foreign enemies who covet the Great Zhou's territory. Huh? Then what do you mean? King Jinbei is, after all, your Majesty's daughter. How can a father and daughter hold a grudge overnight? If your Majesty could give King Jinbei insolent. Zhu Xiyue colluded with the remnants of the former dynasty and has plotted rebellion several times. Such a crime is not even worth dying for. How dare you plead for her? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. You want to rebel too, right? You want to rebel too, don't you? Your Majesty, please see clearly. I entered the palace at the age of 14 and served you and Her Majesty the Empress for 30 years, receiving great kindness, which I dare not forget for a single day. Since you remember my kindness, how dare you spout nonsense and plead for her? Before I entered the palace, in the chaotic world of war, my family was destroyed, and I suffered greatly. Now that the world is at peace, and the people are about to live good lives, yet there is war again. I really can't bear to see the Great Zhou Empire engulfed in war again. You're quite the servant with the world in your heart. I wouldn't dare. It's just that because I've been rained on myself, I want to hold an umbrella for others. So you're just like the Empress. Do you think that the Great Zhou will eventually be destroyed by my hand? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. It's just that the barbarians are powerful on the grasslands, with hundreds of thousands of cavalry. If they take advantage of Great Zhou's internal strife and march their troops south, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. What? I'd rather give it to the barbarians than to a domestic slave. I would rather give this eternal foundation of Great Zhou to the barbarians. I wouldn't give it to that Zhu Xiyue who has no father and no brother, that beast who has no respect for social order. Someone, Tang Cheng, has spoken out of turn about court affairs. Throw him in the sky prison. to be executed on another day, as you command. Jing Heng is here. I pay my respects to Father Emperor. You may rise. Yuanji's army is on the move. Supplies must be prepared properly. Father Emperor, rest assured. I am already very familiar with logistical matters. I can do it with my hands tied. This time is different from usual. Yuanji is not like that beast Zhu Xiyue, who is easy to talk to. You must absolutely not withhold supplies again, and disrupt the morale of the army. Do you understand? So I had previously tampered with King Zhenbai's armies, supplies, and Father Emperor already knew. Ha! I wouldn't dare. There are priorities, and we must take precautions. Yes. I saw eunuch Tang being taken away. That old dog just pleaded for that rebel Zhu Xiyue. I really can't let him leave. Father Emperor, this is not good. What's wrong? Tang Cheng has been in charge of the inner palace for many years. He has many spies and henchmen. I'm afraid he won't surrender obediently.
He is more popular than you.
Shut up. You know the consequences if word gets out. Yes, not good. Hurry and chase. I am willing to execute him on the spot. Yes, I'll go. Go quickly. All of you, get up. Where's Tang Cheng? Two little eunuchs just appeared and took eunuch Tang away. What? Useless. Useless. What now? Your Highness, don't panic. Immediately seal the palace gates and impose martial law on the entire city. We must capture Tang Cheng within half an hour. Capture Tang Cheng. We need him alive, or his corpse if he's dead. If you can't find him, I'll take you to task. Yes. Beloved Minister Su, what should we do now? Is Your Highness saying that Tang Cheng knows the truth about the Empress's death? That's exactly it. If it reaches King Zhenen's ears, and my little sister finds out the truth, with her perverse and fierce nature, and her tendency to disown her own family, she will definitely tear me to pieces. For now, we can only make two preparations. What do you mean? On the one hand, we must continue to search for Tang Cheng and silence him as soon as possible. And on the other hand, Your Highness must have, in your hands, enough leverage to rival King Jinbei and King Zhenen. Only in this way can you be in an invincible position. But all I have are useless people. What should I do? Your Highness, in my humble residence, there happen to be a few guests from the barbarian tribes. Barbarians? That's right. At this point, only the iron cavalry of the grasslands can stand against those two she-tigers. No, although I'm a useless eunuch, no matter what, I can't let this world fall back into chaos. I have to tell King Zhenen the truth about the Empress's death. Your Highness, ahead is Tianshan Temple. There are 50,000 feeling guards, including King Zhenen's, 100,000 Great Zhou Imperial Guards, plus 50,000 Xiang Army, a total of 200,000 men. Our Tian's Prefecture, plus the Hebei armies, is less than 100,000. They are all Great Zhou's elite. 100,000 against 200,000. Your Highness, it will be difficult. Your Highness's debut. Which battle did you fight? That wasn't a risky battle won with fewer troops. Huh? Your Highness, why don't I go over and try to persuade King Zhenan?
My little sister has had a perverse personality since she was young, driven to madness. Never mind you, even if the Heavenly King himself came. He wouldn't listen. Uncle, you'll only be throwing your life away if you go. This battle will decide the fate of the Great Zhou. There are no shortcuts to be taken. Only by fighting head-on and defeating the other side can we survive.
Then let's fight. Let's fight! Fight! Fight!
The rebel general of Great Zhou, Zhu Xiyue, come out and die!
I finally made it.
Zhu Xiyue, you bastard who killed our brother and mother. You've finally shown your face. I didn't kill Mother. If it wasn't you, then who was it? I don't know. So I'm going back to Chang'an to find out. Silence, Zhu Xiyue! You ambitious wolf! Aren't you going to Chang'an just to sit on the dragon throne and rule the world? I'm not. Then lay down your arms, General. Put down your weapons. And put on these shackles. And come to me to atone for your crimes. Huh! Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. If I put down my weapon, can I still return to Chang'an? I knew you had a guilty conscience, you beast. Listen up, everyone. By order of the King Denan of Great Zhou, crush the rebel army. Whoever captures Zhu Xiyue alive will be made a marquis of 10,000 households.
Capture. Capture Zhu Xiyue. Capture Zhu Xiyue alive. Who the hell are the rebels? Who the hell cut down the trees?
Who are the real rebels? Whoever loses is the rebel.
Kill! Kill! Stop! Stop! The one who killed Her Majesty the Empress was not King Zhenbei. The one who killed Her Majesty the Empress was not King Zhenbei. I am Tang Cheng. King Zhenan, King Zhenbei. You've misunderstood. The person who caused the death of Her Majesty the Empress was actually... Humph. Fuck? Your father.
Zhu Yuanji, no one is to interfere with. Today's decisive battle. Men, draw your swords and strike! Whoever loses is the rebel.
Kill! Kill! Whoever loses is the rebel. Kill! 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 Your Highness, it's too brutal. Yes, Her Highness has never fought such a brutal battle. Swords clashing against swords, fighting from day to night. The children are dying in rows. Your Highness, the army can't hold on any longer. Your Highness, let's retreat.
Do you know what the consequences of retreating today are? What will the consequences be? Huh? You will be branded as rebels. The land of Hebei, for generations to come, will not be able to hold their heads high. Not just Hebei, but even the entire Great Zhou could be plunged into devastation and return to that man-eating, chaotic era.
But the children can't hold on any longer. Only 3 out of 10 soldiers in the army are left. Every family is in mourning.
Even if you can't hold on, you must. Everyone. Anyone who dares to speak of retreat will be like this wood.
Your Highness, please take my head. Your Highness, 5 of my 6 sons are already dead. I, an old man, can die? I beg your Highness to spare my youngest son's life. I'll go to the front line. I only ask your Highness to leave a route for Hebei. Your Highness, I'll take the lead.
Good. Good.
Who goes there? Jiang Yu of Long Yu. In the 23rd year of the old calendar, in the recruitment tent, I have taken 3,584 enemy heads. I've never heard of a Jiang Yu like you in Chang'an. Such a character. You're not worthy of mentioning Chang'an. Yeah. The men of Hebei are not cowards. It's to go on an expedition, to charge. It's to fight until the last moment. It's to defend the people of Hebei to the last man. Children, you must remember, we are people of Zhou, and this land under our feet is the land of Zhou. Sons of Hebei, follow me to our deaths. Kill! Kill! Report! The left wing has been completely wiped out. General Zhang has died for his country. The remnants of the 3 Hebei clans have all been killed. Only a few escaped from the flanks.
King Zhenbei.
A commander must have a heart of iron, remaining calm even when Mount Tai collapses before him. All for the sake of victory.
I know.
Your Highness, the enemy's vanguard has pushed to within 100 meters of our tents.
1 charge. Then decline, then exhaustion. The enemy's momentum is too strong. Who can stop this disaster?
I am willing to go. Please give the order, Your Highness.
Good. Wang Teng? In this battle, do not retreat. Don't die!
Your Highness, if I may be so bold. When I was born, my father said, "My son, Wang Teng, has the makings of a great emperor." Hey, 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 hey. Ah,
The time has come.
report! General Wang Teng led the 800 men of the right wing and charged into the enemy army, killing over 10,000 enemy soldiers. They are surrounded by the enemy. Their lives are in imminent danger. Your Highness, Shadow will go and save them.
But Your Highness, the time for the decisive battle has come.
Life and death are fated. May we meet again in the Lingyan Pavilion.
Pass on my order. All troops advance! Life or death hangs in the balance. Victory or death! I, Zhu Xiyue, will lead the charge.
We swear to follow. Your Highness, victory or death. Victory or death.
Bring in the wine. Let the songs not cease. Do not stop. Let the breaking the formation music play once more to the heavens.
Someone, play King Zhenbai's Breaking the Formation.
Is it you? You actually fought your way here? 1 charge. then decline, then exhaustion. The enemy's momentum is gone. Lay down your arms and surrender, and you can still save your life. Zhu Xiyue, I'll surrender to your entire family. What? I remember before the battle. Tang Cheng-en appeared, wanting to explain the truth behind our mother's death. Why didn't you let him speak? Anyone who disrupts the morale of my army deserves to be killed. Mother was killed by Father Emperor, not by my hand. Did you know all along? I know. Answer me. This is the first I'm hearing of it. You clearly knew the truth. Why didn't you stop?
Zhu Yuanji. You clearly knew, yet you didn't stop and kill him, deliberately using the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers. As a sacrifice? Zhu Yuanji, what are you really trying to do?
Ha ha ha! What am I doing, my dear sister? What do you think I'm trying to do?
Your Highness. Your humble servant, Wang, Teng. My father said, my son, Wang Teng, has the makings of a great emperor. Ah, Yuanji.
You're a madman. Yes, I am a madman. You put Zhu Xiyue, and all of you look down on me. Since I was a child, no one has ever loved me. No one has ever cared about me. You're all good children. Ever since I was a child, in the eyes of Father Emperor and Mother Empress, there was only you and Big Brother. Big Brother is a man. I can't compare. But why, when we're both women, do you, Zhu Xiyue, get all of Mother's favoritism? How could I? The world only knows you, Zhu Xiyue, King Jinbei. Only knows the Tian's prefecture. But today, I will let the world know that I, Zhu Yuanji, am 100 times stronger than you. I, Zhu Yuanji, am 100 times stronger than you. The world says that a woman can only serve her husband and raise her children. Then I will show this world that Zhu Xiyue can not only lead troops in battle, but I can also conquer this beautiful land. The Crown Prince harbors resentment. As for me, some advise me to avoid his sharp edge for now. Bring me my sword. Cease the long songs, stop the long sighs. Issue a call to arms to the world. This king will march out today. In the name of heaven, Ko Qian is dead. Surrender and be spared.
Surrender and be spared. Surrender and be spared. Long live the great Zhou. Long live. Long live the great Zhou.
Ah! Long live the great Zhou. Ah! Sister, this is the end. Why does everyone love you? I love you too. What did you say? Are you still so shy? Only when you're about to die do you dare to say it. Don't talk anymore. Hold on for me! After I die, I beg you to kill all the people who killed our mother. Yuanji? Yuanji, sister? I'm sorry. Yuanji! By my command, surrender and be spared.
Victory! 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 Ha ha ha! Your Majesty, Your Majesty! Come! My beloved concubine! How many cups do you think I should make you drink today?
Just one cup.
Ha ha ha! After this cup, there are still 3 more.
Your Majesty, you're so naughty. Your Majesty, I want some too. All right, all right.
All right, all right.
His Majesty was already at your place last night. Why are you still competing with me today? That's because I have a seed. Let's have a competition.
Ha ha ha! You'll all get some. Ha ha! You two, keep it up. Whoever gives me a big, healthy son first, I will make her the Empress, the mother of the nation.
Is that true?
Of course it's true. I've come to realize that this useless Jingheng, he can't control my 2 ambitious daughters.
2? Then King Zhenin also?
I need to have a few more sons. Raise them well, to eternally guard the great Zhou Empire in the future. It's been a bit chaotic outside the city lately. Yes, I heard King Jinbei has also entered the Guanzhong region. Yuanji, although perverse, has extraordinary skills. And with an army of 200,000 stationed here, dealing with this rebellious beast, Zhu Xiyue, will be no problem. Report! Your Majesty, bad news. The Imperial Army has been defeated. King Zhenbai's army is at the city gates. What? What did you say? Say that again. King Zhenin has died in battle. King Zhenbai's army is at the city gates. The Imperial army is in disarray. Chang'an is in imminent danger. Impossible. Impossible. He has an army of 200,000. And that beast Zhu Xiyue has less than 20,000. How is that possible? Replying to your Majesty, the various families of Hebei have risen in response and have assembled an army of 100,000. Even if the rebel army has 100,000, the court still has an absolute advantage. Your Majesty, but their army is led by the invincible, undefeated King Jinbei. Invincible? You bastard! What did you say? Your Majesty, calm your anger. King Zhenin. She is the #1 master of our great Zhou. How could she have died in battle? How is that possible? How could this be? Father Emperor. Father Emperor. Father Emperor, Chang'an is empty. We have to leave. Where are we going? To Shu. First, we'll establish a foothold in Shu. Then call upon the world to support the king. Let's go. Let's go, Your Majesty. This, Imperial Physician Fu. After all, he is Zhu Xiyue's fiancé. With him in hand, she'll be more hesitant to act against us. Right. Watch him. Watch him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. dot, 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 I can't walk anymore.
Your Majesty, I'm so tired.
My two esteemed consorts, please hold on a little longer. Where is this? This seems to be Julong Slope. Julong Slope? This isn't the way to Shu. This is clearly heading north. Report! Pursuer spotted 20 li away. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Hurry up and go! Go!
I'm not going. I'm exhausted. Your Majesty is tired and hungry. I can't go on.
You! My beloved concubine, you. They are all a burden. If we don't kill them, I'm afraid they will be violated by the rebels and disgrace the prestige of our imperial family. What are you doing? What are you doing? I want to live. I want to live. If you want to live, don't take the Shu road. Don't go north. Protect the emperor, the imperial seal. Ha! Your humble servant, Zhu Xiyue, pays his respects to the general. Very good. Is this your emperor? Yes. With him, Jili Khan can hold the emperor hostage to command the feudal lords and conquer the central plains. Good? Your conscience is very good. Ha 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 ha! Xiyue, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you fucking blind? For you, I killed your mother, killed your little sister. Is this how you repay me? For me? Isn't it? Don't fucking blame me for everything. You suppressed our little sister because you were jealous of her, afraid that people would say that you got this throne because of our little sister. So you humiliated her again and again and suppressed her. What does that have to do with me? No, it's not like that. As for promoting me, it's because you only have me as a son. If this pair of bitches had given birth to a son, you would have absolutely kicked me out at the first opportunity. Kick me out. No. It's not like that. Admit it, Zhu Xiyue. You are a selfish person. You only care about yourself. It's you. You caused all of this today. You caused all of this today. Ha ha ha! Are you annoyed by what I said? I am your father. How can you say that about me? Admit it, Zhu Xiyue. You only love yourself. I'll kill you, you traitor. Yes, if I hadn't listened to your slander, I wouldn't have turned against you. I would have made Shu the regent and put her in charge of the court. And this situation wouldn't have gotten to this point. I'm cruel. You're the emperor. If you don't want to, who can influence you? If you hadn't been making a fuss all day, how could I have turned against Shu? Everything you've done is just to cover up your own incompetence. Now that things have gone wrong, you start blaming others. It's too late. You ... what are you blabbering about? The pursuing troops are almost here. What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and tie up this old fool. Tie him up for me. Your Majesty, forgive my impertinence. Don't move. Don't move. Don't. The Khan said he wants him alive. Oh, Father, let's talk this out. Don't be impulsive. I, Zhu Xiyue, am not a good emperor. I am a man who values his reputation. I cannot leave a bad impression on the descendants of the Zhu family. I am the only descendant of the Zhu family. No. You're talking nonsense. There's still Shu. She's a woman. What's wrong with being a woman? Only at the point of death do I realize the truth. that women are not necessarily inferior to men. Zhu Xiyue isn't even here, and even if she were, she wouldn't forgive you. Why are you putting on this hypocritical act? Everyone present, listen up. By order of the Emperor of Great Zhou, I pass the throne of the Emperor of Great Zhou to my daughter, Zhu Xiyue. By the mandate of heaven, may she live long and prosper. To actually pass on the great treasure of the nation to a woman, are you fucking crazy? I'll teach you one last lesson. The Son of Heaven defends the nation's gates. The monarch dies with the state. If there is a next life, Xu, I will definitely be a good, impartial father. The pursuing troops are almost here. Hurry back to the grasslands to rendezvous with the Khan. Good? Let's go. Ah! What the hell are you screaming about? I am the Crown Prince of Great Zhou. Who do you think you're talking to? You little bastard? If it weren't for the fact that you're still of some use, I'd send you to join your father right now. Let's go! Kill them all! Leave no one alive! Kill! Reporting to Your Highness, the person is dead.
Investigate the surrounding situation.
Reporting to Your Highness, the Crown Prince colluded with the barbarian king and attempted to hold His Majesty hostage. His Majesty committed suicide for the nation, leaving the throne to King Jinbei.
I relied on the Southern Heavenly Gate succession law, not on his bestowment, understand?
Yes. Long live Your Majesty! Long live! Long live!
All my ministers, you may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Shadow.
Your servant is here.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
I don't even know who the father of the child is. What is there to be happy about? Do you think the father of this child is Fu Shaowen?
Perhaps.
In that case, then I shall marry Fu Shaowen and fulfill the marriage contract that was not settled that day, shall I? Or perhaps, you know who the father of the child is? Tell me, so I can give the child in my womb a complete family.
But it's not going to work out between you two. You know? The Great Zhou dynasty and the former Yan have a great enmity. As the Crown Prince of the former Yan, if you have any romantic involvement with King Jinbei, any emotional entanglements, it will not only make it difficult for King Jinbei to ascend to the throne, but it will also put her to death. Your Majesty, I'm sorry. I do not know.
Gutless fool.
Report!
What is it?
Your Majesty, urgent military intelligence. The barbarian Geely Khan of the Grasslands has dispatched 100,000 troops to invade the Central Plains.
What?
What? The barbarians, along with the false crown prince Zhu Xiyue, under the banner of avenging the late emperor, their forces are marching directly on Chang'an.
What a Geely. His foresight is truly venomous.
Yes, our great Zhou has just experienced the Battle of Tianshan Temple. Right now is when our military strength is at its weakest. If we want to recover, it will take at least half a year. The barbarians are gathering their forces now. They want to take advantage of our weakness and finish us off, to put our great Zhou to death. What should we do? How about we select a woman from the imperial clan to go to the grasslands for a marriage alliance? Or should we temporarily avoid the confrontation and move the capital to Luoyang? In any case, we can't afford to fight anymore.
When I ascended to the throne, I made a solemn vow. No marriage alliances, no ceding territory, no submitting as a vassal, no paying tribute. Anyone who dares to speak of peace will die.
Your Majesty, I request to go into battle.
Go into battle? Right now, there are at most 800 able-bodied men in Chang'an. 800?
800 it is. You're going to your death. I won't die.
Good. I believe you. When will you set out?
I'll set out today.
I'll see you off.
It's him. I'm not a coward.
You! Ah! I hear the wind rustling past me.
When I take Geely Khan's head, I will come and propose to you, the Heavenly Khan.
Iron Cavalry of Great Zhou charge.
If the bandits can go, so can I. Across the North Sea, treading the 9 heavens. Eternal life under heaven, breaking the proud one to the sky.